Right, the time now is Thursday, the 26th of March. It's 1:06 p.m. I'm in my room. I've just come from being my mind blasted by Modena Agambadi ward manager and Lydia Trodilos, senior OT. Okay, they've taken my medication box when I was self-medicating in my room. Modena was lying, so no, you're section 1, you have to take medication. I said no. I said, listen, Modena, I know, the government know, the police know, you are lying, you're all lying. There's nothing wrong with me, nothing wrong with anyone here. These whole places are criminals. You're forcing me to take that medication, it's poisoning my body. For 20 years I've taken it every day religiously. I'm not taking it anymore. So I've informed her from now that from this day, I am no longer consenting to any treatment whatsoever. I've told her I'm only going to take my physical health medications because I've got to take it because your other medications gave it to me. I said, when you see Dr. Siddiqui, make sure you've documented this. Tell her I'm not taking no more treatment, nothing. I'm not going to go into no meeting with her. And I tell her that if she wants to communicate anything to me, not to approach me, to do it through my mental health solicitor, Mr. Bill Jackson. And I've just called Bill, left a message, told him to comprise the letter, email it to her, because I know Monday she's going to try and come with a heavy squad telling all sorts of lies, how I have to do this, have to do that. So I bet you Monday I'm doing another one, or I'm calling the police. She's trying to force me and strip me and that when it's lies. I know that if she said in her own report, oh, David has capacity to consent to treatment. So now I'm saying I don't want no treatment because I know that medication poisoned me. I know there's nothing wrong with him, nothing wrong with me. So there you go. Now you know. Right, here we go. This report is called, hold on, You Have to See the Devil. Check this one, you're gonna love this one. Right, the devil, hold on. Right, for the last 10 years or something, yeah? About 10, 12 years ago, I watched a film called Spawn. It's made in 1997 with some black guy and some John Leguizamo, one of my good favorite actors, yeah? It's about this guy, he dies, he goes to hell, and the devil puts him on a mission, but he overthrows the demons and he saves the world. Anyway, in there's a guy called Boja, who's the devil. From that film, I created the devil that now resides in Hades, and his department, the devil and his demons, they run all the punishments for Hades, yeah? So now you know what the devil. So if you need to know more, watch that film. It's called Spawn. It was made in 1999. In the film, the character of the devil, his name is Boja. I'll put YouTube clips on this evidence that I'm sending you. Just view it. It's all there. Here we go. Here's the report. You have to see the devil. Okay? Dr. Siddiqui, I've told her when she's talking to me about Skype, she's in my ear now, screaming, no, don't do this, don't tell them. Yeah, I've told her. Dr. Siddiqui will have to see the devil every single week for the rest of eternity, for what they will feel, the rest of eternity. They'll be there for a very long time, longer than trillions of years. And every single week, Dr. Siddiqui's gonna have to see the devil and the other ones I hate every week, yeah? So here we go. Obviously, he'll be there to discuss her behavior and review her imprisonment, what punishments if she needs more. So every week, yeah? Right, I've told her many times when I'm in my bedroom, when I'm outside smoking and she's talking to me, oh, you have to do this, we're going to transfer you, we're going to do that. I know for a fact she tried to transfer me to Signet Healthcare and something happened with the Ministry of Justice and they must have told her no. Because she was trying to move me around. She just wanted me to be more confined when I've done nothing for 20 years. There you go. Anyway, so here we go, next one. Yeah, and she's always begging me by scan from her office downstairs, from her house, wherever I am. Oh, help me, help us. They all say, help us, yeah? Right, imagine this. You've now gone through all the stuff, judgment with God, Jesus, me. You got cast down into Hades. You've been there for just a few days, right? There's demons there. There's other condemned prisoners there who are going to die and whatever. And then one day, after maybe you had a rough morning, the other inmates beating you up and taking the piss out of you, taking your food and assaulting you. And then a scary demon says, yo, Dr. Siddiqui, you have to see the devil. The devil wants to see you. Instantly, fear and terror. That's what they've done to me. Anytime they'll say, oh, David, Dr. Siddiqui wants to see you. Fear and terror would envelop my entire body and mind. I could barely walk. Why? I hadn't done nothing. You should be happy to see your doctor. Anytime the doctor says, any staff will say, the doctor wants to see you, you instantly feel you've done a murder or something, you're going to be prosecuted and executed. You feel like you're going to die. I put this in my previous report to the MOJ and the police, yeah? Here we go. So, you're in Hades, you've suffered for a few days, and the demon says, hey, you, Dr. Siddiqui, the devil wants to see you. You're going to shit yourself, yeah? Right? Because the devil's not going to be nice. If the devil wants to see you, you're in trouble, big trouble. Dr. C, she's screaming in my ear now. She knows she's messed. She knows she's fucked. She's screaming in my ear now. Right, he will, obviously he's going to hurt you or punish you, yeah? And obviously he's going to use fire and brimstone or something like that. So here we go. So this is what it's like seeing the devil. Upstairs said, put this on, I don't know why. Right, so seated, the devil stands 40 foot tall. He can go bigger, but that's his normal form, yeah? Right? He's flanked by many giant demons and terrifying creatures, yeah? Everything around you is on fire and brimstone, right? And when you look up at the sky, there's rumblings of thunder and lightning, yeah? You look up at the sky is infinite fire, like a sky of fire and lightning and creatures flying around, flying winged demons, yeah? That's the devil, right? Yeah? Hold on. Thunder and lightning. The ground you're standing on, just the look and the feel of it is terrifying. Remember, they feel everything. When they get to Hades, they're gonna feel everything, even the ground, the walls, everything. It's gonna all be in their head, scanning them. Right? So you've got demons restraining you, and they're just level 3 demons. They don't even want to be there, right? When the devil is speaking, his voice is extremely loud and terrifying, and it's deep in your mind and around you, the devil. Everyone who sees the devil is in big trouble. You don't need me to tell you that. Right, part 3. I told them all, every one of the lizards, even Sem Jejas and his brothers when they're here, after I made the devil 12 or 15 years ago, yeah, I told them, you're all gonna see the devil. But I told them recently when I got to Brentwood Village, Dr. Siddiqui, when I found out she's not with us, Dr. Siddiqui is gonna have to see the devil every single week for them and her will feel like eternity. And then until they go to the fire, and they know what that means, yeah? So, every time you come back from seeing the devil, you will never be the same, okay? And this process will continue, I said this, but I've written, will continue for what they think, because to them that amount of time is like eternity, because they're only thousands of years, they're not billions like me, right? For eternity. And then you all go to the fire, and then you know what that means. Even Sem Jejas and his stupid family, they're going to be seeing the devil, and they're all going to enter in the fire. The YouTube links to Spawn are enclosed. Hold on, part 4. For the past 20 years, while I have been in various bedrooms, in various hospitals that I've been detained at, I talk to them every single day. They won't leave me alone. Tell us this, tell us that, every single day. So, they're always talking. That's how I know a lot of this. Because if they didn't say so much, I wouldn't know so much. They just tell me everything, they won't shut up, right? No matter how much sense, reason, or wisdom I tell them, they never change. That's why I kept saying to my family, hurry up and get them out of my ear. I don't want to hear them. Check this, right? This is what happens, right? As soon as I finish talking, while I'm talking, they're terrified and shitting themselves and begging and talking, Jesus, help us. God, we're sorry. As soon as I finish talking or I go to bed, they all scan themselves, not to think about it or to forget what I just said. And then tomorrow, it's the same process. Been going on for 20 years. Is that not mind-jarring? Yeah? Hold up. The last one. Every time my Janois, the spirits and demons that I have here, my ones, yeah? Or my family talk to them, just talk to them, right? Or show them any of the footage in their mind. Because in what they remember like a TV, like you're watching TV. I don't know if you remember that, but that's how they remember. It's like your eyes record, your eyes work like cameras. Everything you're seeing is being recorded by eyes and registered in your brain. So when we're showing them all sorts of images, footage, stills, and moving images, and they're terrified. Yes, anytime we speak or show them images, they're all instantly terrified. But within minutes, they all scan themselves to forget. Yeah? Even when we give them nightmares, as soon as they wake up, they all scan themselves to forget. That's how they've been going for so long. If they didn't have that, they would have folded and crumbled 20 years ago. Yeah? No matter what I say or do, they would never have stopped. You see? But don't worry, we let them. We could have not let them forget. We let them. Because we had a lot of work to do. So we said, all right, let them mess around with that. Scanning up rooms and messing with it. While they're doing that, we're saving the whole world, fixing everyone's mind, getting everyone ready for the end of the world, getting the police saved, getting the army saved, because they were the first to be saved, the police, all them years ago. When my family was telling me this, and I'm getting my brain blasted, I barely registered it, but I remembered it. I knew one day this is going to be over. So there you go. There's the devil. Hold on. Yeah, you got it. You got everything. This is the report. When you see the devil, you have to see the devil, okay? I'm going to send this now. At the bottom of it is all the YouTube links. There wasn't loads for some reason, but I found the best ones I could find. When you watch it, the first one I think shows Violator. That's one of his head demons. When you see why they don't like him. They find him highly intimidating. Then it will show the devil. In the film, it's called Boja, but you know that's the devil. The one I created is almost exactly like that. When you say it, you get the idea. We'll just listen to the way he talks. When you're viewing it, you're going to feel, you're going to experience what Sem Jejasi's family and all the reptilians experience, but yours will be 10 times less. Now yours 10 times less, you see how that feels? So you can imagine how they feel, because they think too much. And that's why they had to scan themselves pretty much straight after to forget it all, or to not think about it, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to be scanning me and abusing me for all these years. They would have folded and crumbled and killed themselves or flew out to Africa where there's no real police. Yeah, this is the report. I'm going to do another one shortly. I need to rest. They're all making me hot and sweaty in this room. They've lost like almost 98% of their scans. But I'm still baking. I'm boiling in this room. It's not bloody prime summer. I've got the fan going. My heater's off. The windows. Look at the window. Look how much air we can actually close. Look, that's all the air and that stupid little window. This room is stuffy. For some reason, it gets really dusty. You have to mop your floor, sweep it all the time. If you don't sweep your floor for just 3 days, accumulations of dust appear everywhere. I don't know how they do it. Right? Look, when I was at farm, the cleaner said, oh, it's because the rooms are so hot and small, they accumulate dust really quickly. This is all the ventilation you got. So you're in your room for years inhaling dust particles. That's going to give you respiratory problems. They know that. They know that. They know that. They're just bastards. There you go. This is the report. You have to see the devil. Dr. Siddiqui is going to get it the worst, and all my enemies are going to get it worse. They're going to see the devil every week for the next big Galvin. Well, the Galvin is many, 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 many trillions of years. Yeah? There you go. This is the report. You have to see the devil. I'm going to tidy up everything, send it to you, and if not, later on today, first thing tomorrow, I'll send you the next report. Read when the email comes, read it in full, then watch this report, and then look at the YouTube clicks. That's how you have to do it. You look at the YouTube links, so you understand everything. You're gonna laugh when you see it, and you're gonna say, "Oh my gosh, they're in trouble." See you soon.